Hey everybody, it's Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon. I am here with Angelo David Pisacreta.
Well said.
Oh,
Well said.
yes, I got it right. I'm so excited.
Thank you for
So,
coming.
this is a beautiful salon. We're on Madison Avenue at 50...
We're at 420 Madison Avenue and 49th Street.
49th Street. And we're on the second floor, and it's just a beautiful salon in New York City. And we were just talking about the challenges of retail, and you do a good job with retail. And we just want to go over why, what makes it so successful.
I try my best as far as retail goes, and obviously I created this space that actually lends itself to that. So when my consumer comes in, they always ask me about, after I finish with their hair, what I recommend when it comes to retail. So obviously I created this beautiful space here when you walk in. This is actually brand new, just incorporated into the salon. And here's where I actually display my two new products I just launched, which is one is the Flex Brush and Hair Detox, which is a supplement for hair growth. And I think once you come here, you just get a full kind of experience as far as just lighting, creativity, and different brands that actually would adhere to each client.
Yeah, you know what, while we're here, I just do want to talk about the Flex Brush for 1 minute. This is something you created. Why?
Yes. It was funny because I was out in, where was I? Aruba about a year and a half ago, and I was actually sitting on the beach watching all these young girls come off the beach, actually moms too, would come off the beach with these big paddle brushes and ripping through their hair. And I was like, oh my God, I came up with this concept, let me create this beach brush. Long story short, got in touch with a friend of mine who happens to be in the business, Creative Tools, a dear friend of mine, Jacob, and he's in the business, in the brush business. And I ended up kind of telling him that I want to come up with a brush. And we actually collaborated on this together, and we came up with the Flex Brush. So the beach brush kind of fell through, and we ended up coming up with the Flex Brush, which is actually a brush that is amazing for all types of hair. And it's called the Flex Brush because it actually flexes. I consider this the most forgiving brush out on the market today for all types of hair. I call this the Mason Pearson and a wet brush that collides into one, okay? And it goes through all types of hair, wet hair, dry hair, damaged hair, kids' hair, aging hair, and even women who have, especially women who have concerns with their hair. And today, that's a big market, thinning hair loss market. So we are very concerned with that. And when a woman puts a brush through their hair, they're concerned, whatever it is. So we created this. I think it's a user-friendly brush for any type of person.
All right, well, that was kind of like a little sidebar, and I may be walking out with that one. So here is your front desk, but over here you have more retail. So you kind of spread your retail out. How is this wall different?
Well, this wall is, again, a collage of different brands, including mine, and where I think right now is a very important part of where I exist as a salon today and as a retailer for the consumer. We're competing with so many other brands out on the market, and like Amazon, I hate to bring that up, but Amazon is one of our biggest competitors, and it can't compete with me if I have my own products. So I was able to create some of my own products, the Flex Brush, Hair Detox, which is our supplement, and also some of my own products here, shampoos, conditioners, sprays, etc. So it allows me to actually give my clients my experience, and it allows it to take it home without competing with Amazon.
All right, well, that's wonderful. What do you do when you have that client who is sitting there at your wall and she's checking the prices of Amazon against your pricing here? What do you do?
Well, you compete with that all the time, and they pass a comment about it. But I say, listen, you have to deal with diverted product, and it's very simple. What you're getting here is sourced from the company. You don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about it. Was it returned? Was it sitting in a freezing cold truck, or was it damaged some way? So this is how I deal with that. I said, yeah, you can go to Amazon, but you don't know what you're getting.
Okay, so here's the coolest thing. When you come back here, now we are going into the salon, and in the space here, you have what you call your real serious, this is really where the retail begins. This is something part of your heritage, and we can talk about that and what this is all about with your clientele. I mean, again, we're Madison Avenue, New York City, a high-end woman. We are around all the top shops. Tell us what this is all about.
Well, I call this my hair boutique. Couture Hair Boutique, okay? And this is, I wanted to create something for the consumer that is actually create the experience for them. So when they walk in, it's more about touch, feel, look, and they actually can come here and shop for what they want. So if they're interested in a bang, and they want a bang and just change their look, we come here and we could basically just grab a bang, and we customize this for the consumer. So if someone wants to just change a bang without that commitment, boom, they have a bang.
I know you're
okay,
dying
it's
to do it on me.
Very simple. Look, and it just adds right into there. Look, and we even root it for the consumer. It is absolutely beautiful.
Well, if we wait a couple weeks, it'll be the real root.
Yeah. So, we have everything from ponytails, toppers, hair pieces, beautiful, gorgeous wigs, and we're using all high-quality hair here. We also have our extensions, which is most of it. This is our ready-to-wear line, but we also customize, and most of our stuff is customized for the consumer that comes in our salon, and that's what we're known for. We're about couture hair, so we're customizing for each consumer. I have people that come in from all over the world just to come see me, whether it's for the wig, the hair pieces, the extensions, because we are what I consider like the Vera Wang of wigs, hair pieces, and extensions. And that's what we offer our consumer, and that's what sets us above everybody else in the industry, because we're providing something that's just not pull out of a bag hair extensions. We're really providing a luxury service.
What percentage of your clients get either wigs or extensions?
Well, I've created that culture here. So, I think I kind of pioneered this. 30 years ago, I got into this business where my father was in the industry. He was a hairpiece and wig guy. And back then, who spoke about it? It was like taboo to speak about it. No, nobody spoke about wigs and hair pieces. And for, 30 years, I've tried to make my way into that part of the industry, and I was very successful at it. But again, up until like 5 years ago, it was still taboo. Nobody talked about it. Now we're talking about it. Everybody wants to talk about it. It's in fashion, whether it's in the salons now, whether it's, you're on a photo shoot. Every cover that you see today, we're utilizing hair. Think about a magazine cover, utilizing hair. Any type of photo shoots, hair. We're using this in glamour and fashion, photo shoots, but it's become now runway to reality where we're using it every day. People want to change their look or address issues they have with their hair, because again, I did a big show not too long ago in Atlanta that was hosted by Modern Salon, and thank you for that. That was all about the hair loss market. And the fact is that 40% of women have a hair loss problem or hair thinning problem or problem with their hair, and that's fact. And the thing is, we're able to cater to that now. And obviously, it's not just about that. It's even about the woman who wants to go from short to long and doesn't want to wait a year, or the thin to thick story, or just to change the bang or the ponytail or the wig that's just to change her look. But I really made my name in this part of the industry because of that. And this has allowed me to really change people's lives in what I do today.
And to bring it full circle, this helps with retail.
Oh, 100%, because we're, I always tell them, you just invested, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 into a wig or a hairpiece or extensions. You want to use the right products. So whether it's the flex brush, whether it's the right shampoos and conditioners, you want to maintain that. You're not going to go buy a Ferrari and not take care of it. And that's the way I look at it. This is a high-end luxury product, and you need to maintain it with luxury goods.
Well, I love it. Well, thank you so much. How do we find out more about you and your wig line? Do you have a www?
Yeah, so AngeloDavid.com. You can
AngeloDavid.com.
AngeloDavid.com here on Madison Avenue in New York City. I always call this the heart of the world. It's all happening here. So you can reach us there. You go to theflexbrush.com and you can reach us there, and also hairdetox.com. So if women out there, if you're concerned about your hair, fuller, thicker hair, thinning hair, Hair Detox is the product for you.
Oh, you're the best. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for giving us this time.
Pleasure.
Thank you. See you. Bye.
Bye.